Hi, my name's Jim Stanchfield. My wife, I live in a townhouse in Sunnyvale, California. My wife Susan is taking the video today, and I wanted to document a project I had here of cleaning and repainting the garage floor in our townhouse, and the disappointment we have in the outcome. So when we first moved into this townhouse about a month ago, there's a lot of oil stains and things from the cars that were here before, and so we decided to clean and repaint the floor. So did some research online, went to Lowe's and looked at all the different products they had for cleaning and repainting floors, and decided to use the Sealcrete line of products for doing that. So I knew it was going to be a lot of work, and over the course of 2 weekends, consuming about 30 hours of my time, I obviously broomed off cleaned off the debris from the leaves and stuff that were in here a little bit, and then power wash it. I have a power washer, so I power washed the entire half of the floor because we had to move the stuff back and forth, and that took a lot of time. So power washed the floor, and then I used the clean and etch product from Sealcrete to prepare the concrete for accepting the primer and the paint, and then because I didn't think that was good enough, I then went to the added effort after looking at a lot of information on the internet. I used muriatic acid, actually a 3-to-1, a 1 to 3 concentration. As 3 parts water, 1 part muriatic acid, which is quite strong, and then treated the concrete for 15 minutes, and then neutralized it with sodium carbonate, and then rinsed it off with flooding it with water, and then squeegeed it and washed it again, and made sure that was completely off, and then dried the floor completely with a fan overnight, and then the next day primed it with the product that you sell, which is the Lockdown. Allowed that to dry for the specified amount of time, which is 4 hours, and then put on a single thin coat of your epoxy seal paint, then allowed it to dry for the 4 hours, which is what's recommended, and then put a second coat on there perpendicular to the first, and then allowed it to dry overnight. Also, I should mention that the temperature, we live in California, in the Bay Area, and so the temperature never dropped below 50 degrees during this entire process. So I know that the painting should be above 50 degrees. So after all of this work, it's very hard work, moving stuff around and all the cleaning and everything else and the power washing, and then I was really disappointed to see that the paint didn't adhere, in about 20% of the floor. So we kept it the way it was, so you can see this on the video. So you can see, maybe you can't see it on the video, but I can see where it didn't stick. So I'm going to just brush it off. So about 30% of this floor doesn't have paint that's stuck to it, and so I'm frustrated, and I'd like to get some answers from the manufacturers of this paint. Thank you.